Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 4 of Noob versus Player versus Pro. Today we're going to do something a little bit different because I am setting the challenge. However, my challenge is to get them to set their own challenges.
What?
But I'll explain that in a little bit. First of all, would our pro like to introduce himself?
Hello, I am One-Eyed Magi.
Would our player like to introduce themselves? Because we have no noob this week.
I mean, I've never introduced myself before. Hi,
Well,
I'm
now
Dan.
you are doing.
Hi.
I'm Pete.
Nice and simple. Right. So, today's challenge then, boys, is you will find 3 boxes over here. Inside your boxes, you will find 3 pieces of paper. Next to the box, you will find an anvil. On those 3 pieces of paper, I want you to write down 3 challenge ideas for things to build within your areas. You will have to do 3 each.
I'm assuming we each make 3, but we all do the same one together?
Nope. You will each make 3. You will put all 9 of them will be going into the random generator, and then you will be pulling the lever to see which one you get. Each person will get an individual challenge. We will do so. This isn't going to be like the normal build where we have an hour to build. You are going to do all 3 of the challenges. But yeah, that's the plan. What, Dan?
Link, Pete broke his chest.
It's all right. You don't need your chest.
He's got his paper. It's fine.
Yeah. As our pro, you
will
will draw first, Magi.
Boop.
Step
Build
back.
a giant cat statue.
Okay, well, you wasn't supposed to read it out, but okay.
Oh, okay, I thought I was. You didn't say not to.
Pete, what do you think you got?
Dan. Draw.
Well, technically, I got killed first last week. Should be Pete.
Pete, then. Draw.
Ah.
Just flick the lever. And finally, Dan. Thank you. Right, Dan, what did you get? Pete, what did you get?
Make a new logo for the Hill Bridge.
Oh, sorry, Pete.
Jesus Christ, Dan.
Dan, what did you get?
Farm. It just says farm. Farm. Nothing else. Farm.
That fits you so well.
So, you've got 20 minutes starting now. Are you building a tank, Dan?
Well, on a farm, that'd be kind of weird.
That's a little better.
People are weird.
Ooh, I wonder if I could. This isn't going to be perfect, but it might work.
Pete's going for the horizontal side, so you have to look down at it. Good,
That's actually very smart move, Pete.
I was trying to see what I could do without wasting too much time.
Nah, you can't even see those. Now it has whiskers.
Actually, the whiskers are a good shout. Probably should put 3 on each side though.
I tried to. If I put the ones down here, they look wrong.
I mean, technically that works. Technically.
I mean, yeah. It's.
Tractor with lights.
Did you actually want it to have a switch to turn them on and off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, admittedly, I have to turn it on from underneath the tractor.
Do you want a hint on how to be able to turn it on and off?
Get off of my land!
Wow.
I'll shoot you, I will.
Project.
Sweet. Right, well, we're done then.
It wasn't like that, yeah.
Right, that's round 1 done, guys. Meet back in the middle. I'm not gonna score points on rounds. I will score all at the end.
It's going to tell us how woeful we are at the end.
We are going to go in reverse order this time, which means Dan, you're drawing first.
Please be good.
Pete, you're up. Move away, Dan. Move. Move, Dan.
Oh, can't get it.
I can't get a break. I'm gutted on that one.
Magi.
I'm gutted on that one.
Oof.
Okay, so Magi, what you get?
Treehouse.
Actually, I'm quite glad you got that one. I think it's probably the best one for you.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Pete, what'd you get?
Oh, I'm going into building a combat arena.
Okay.
Oh, Pete, you got really rinsed here.
Ugh. Dan, what'd you get?
I've actually got my own. I've got to build an underground bunker.
Okay, so this one probably is going to take the full 20 minutes, if not a little bit longer. So, considering it's now exactly 30 minutes into my recording, I will give you 30 minutes from now. Go.
A few moments later.
Do you know what? Over the last couple of weeks, I was thinking, you know what, this ain't a bad little game. Now I hate it.
Really? Wow. Rude.
Poor suckers.
Ooh, Pete.
Hmm?
You may have just pulled this one back.
Yeah, I like. Oh, I'm very
Well, I've
aware that it's going to be me.
You know the bit I
doing
need
the-
though, and I don't know how fucking even get that.
Daisy, what do we do?
No, and I don't know how
No,
to do this.
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Daisy just mooed at me. That ain't going to help. Well, she said she meant move. We're going to move. Going to move the ground. No,
Don't know if
Daisy.
there's anything I could
So's your
put in
face.
Oh. Daisy, get out of the way!
No, there's nothing I could put in between. What is that, Link?
What's what? I don't know what you're about, mate. Oh, that's a well good idea, putting the end rods as your ring ropes. Pete, well done.
That's
How much
that's-
time do we have left?
Your time is up. Stop what you're doing and come back to the podium area. Magi, you have opted to go
Okay,
first. So, okay, that was aggressive. Pete, you are second. So come and pull the lever.
I'm not looking forward to this
And Dan, you are last. Pete, move.
one. Okay. What the hell?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is your final task of the day. So,
Wow.
Dan, what did you get?
Castle!
Okay,
Oh,
Dan got castle.
Jesus. Wow.
Dan got super loud castle.
Yeah.
Okay,
And really,
so Dan's got a super loud castle. Pete, what did you get?
How the hell am I supposed to do a giant snail?
giant snail!
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
We still
Which
slap.
means Magi got
A beautiful fountain.
sweet.
That's it. That sounds like your one.
It is.
Yeah,
so.
it was. So was the giant snail and the fighting arena.
Right, how long do we have with this?
As long as I decide. So 3, 2, 1, go. Dan, are you building a ruin?
No, it said build a castle.
Yeah.
So I'm building a sand castle.
Ah, very clever.
Nice.
Like,
Very clever.
I thought it was quite good.
Although, to be honest with you, I'd have probably give you more points if you'd have just built like a little sand castle, like a tiny.
Well, I just left it.
Yeah, like the fact that you're actually making it livable with stairs and all sorts, then
Can I
That
say
just-
something?
you might as well have just built a normal castle.
No
But we
one
had the
I'm just going to point out as well, Peter's actually built a giant snail, and I can tell what it is.
hell yeah.
I am utterly impressed.
I mean, it is 2D, but that's
It is
okay.
2D, but you know, better than nothing.
I mean, it'd be
Mate,
easy to make it 3D.
Also, Magi's fountain's kind of looking fantastic, but it's not even a surprise at this point, is it? Let's be honest.
Straight bullshit.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, Magi's doing good again. Oh, oh, Magi,
Yes.
genius, genius.
Meanwhile, me and Peter are like, what's happening?
He turned a beam on, a beam of light out the middle of his thing. Okay, come back to the stage. So, the first one for round one, we'll start with Pete and work our way around. So the first one for round one was a new heal project sign. Was the task, and this is what he did. It's a top down, so you have to look down on it to see it. Round
Okay.
one for Dan's was a farm, which, yeah, this is Dan's farm.
My tractor has working lights, to be fair.
But you can see the wiring.
And it's bigger
You'll
than
have
the
to teach.
building.
You'll have to teach me. I don't have
Okay.
to redstone.
And it's bigger than the building. But anyway, and round one for Magi was the cat statue.
Wonder how this frame's gonna go.
What I do like is we're going to be giving ourselves a vote as well.
You are going to give yourselves a vote as well, yes. Be fair to each other, though. Don't just. Oh, I'm giving myself gold. Unless
And I assume gold is
you
first,
deserve it.
wood is third, and iron is second.
You're correct. Yes.
Correct. So.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
make your votes. Obviously, you'll need to vote in all three of the box one slots. Yeah. So second round. Obviously, Pete's done his
I like.
combat arena was the thing that was asked to be built for Pete.
Yeah,
I mean, technically, it is a combat arena.
it is.
I think Magi was thinking more of like a course type thing, wasn't you?
No, I
Yep.
was thinking more like a beat thing. This works.
Dan's was. I mean, Dan didn't build anything, so we'll just move on to Magi. Magi's.
Really?
Okay, Dan built an underground arena, underground house, bunker thing.
How do we get to it?
It's under the tractor!
Gross.
How do you get under the tractor? Ah, there.
Peter, down the sides, mate. See, through there. Go on, Pete. Go.
There's a
So
cow.
this is the room that Dan spends time with his cow. Yeah,
Is it?
and
No,
stay away from the
If
bed.
it had a name, it would be named. It's just a cow.
Yeah,
How
it's
do I-
just a cow.
Wow. Didn't know how to do that.
You
Get a
get a
name
name tag and an anvil, and you name the name tag, and you name the cow.
Too late now.
Yep.
Time is up. So it is a cow.
I'm gonna lose this game because I didn't name Daisy, didn't I? What?
Didn't name who? Oh, you mean the cow?
He didn't name cow.
Cow. Up we go into Magi's treehouse.
Paid
It's a
Paul.
wonderful time that we'll have spent in Magi's treehouse.
What happens in your treehouse, Magi?
You don't want to
Nothing.
know.
Tree things.
Things.
Blah, blah.
1, 2, 3.
It's where the murders happen.
Whoa. Oh, that took a turn.
Three things happen. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. It's a tree. It's a tree thing.
A ding.
Tree
A
is
ding.
the magic number.
I knew that was coming. Tree is a magic number. And 1 and 1.
Are we voting?
So, yeah, feel free to cast your votes for either Pete's wrestling ring, or combat arena, sorry, Dan's bunker, or Magi's treehouse. Cool. Right, round 3 was Pete was tasked to build a giant snail. Dan was tasked to build a castle and
Yep.
built a sand castle. And finally, Magi was tasked to build a beautiful fountain. Pete, have you cast all your items?
Yep.
All your votes?
Yep. All done.
Dan, Magi,
Right.
both cast all your votes.
Yarp.
Yeah.
Right. So Pete for round 1 scored 7.
Well done, Pete.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Remember your scores because I won't.
Well, I scored 12.
Dan scored 8. Magi scored the maximum score of 15.
Obviously.
Woot.
Have you seen what me and Pete built? Pete put the Heckle project, and I built the tractor the world's ever seen.
So round 1 goes Magi, Dan, Pete. Round 2.
I think Maggie might be scoring maximums here.
Pete scored 13.
Oh,
Round 2 for Dan, 10. And round 3 for Magi.
Hang on, that means Maggie can't score a maximum.
Nope.
Pete, you
No.
might have beat Maggie.
no way.
I think you might have done.
7.
Wow.
Wow, how's that happened then? Maybe-
Moment of truth then, lads. It all comes down to the final round.
This is our tiebreaker.
Pete scored
I don't make chances.
7. Dan scored 8.
You're
Yeah,
maximum
it does.
15.
You
I'm
got
pretty
maximum,
sure,
mate.
yeah.
You got
Yeah,
maximum.
you've got 15
I
again.
went gold.
So then you're
So your total scores are Magi scored 37.
I thought scored 36. Oh, that is a disgrace. No, I didn't. I scored 26. I can't count.
26.
And Pete scored 27.
I can't count. What?
Yes.
Pete beat me
Yeah.
on points. How was this
Yeah,
gonna
by a
work, then?
point. Because I got 13, I finished 3 ahead of
Yeah,
you.
you are
On the first
26.
and the last round, I finished 1 ahead of you. And you finished 1 ahead of me. On the second one, I finished 3 points ahead of you.
Well, this is going to be controversial. Who ends up as the noob now? Then
Dan's gonna be the noob.
Yeah, Dan's the noob. Ladies and gentlemen, please introduce to the podium for the first time ever. Third place is, with a total score of 26 points, Dan from the Heel Project.
Get up there.
Woo!
You can walk right up the podium and get right onto your platform.
Come on, get on the podium.
Come
Have
on,
a goal
Dan.
day.
Dan, go. Quit spinning in circles.
Go
Dan,
get
can
on
I
the
just say,
podium.
if you voted anything,
Stop crying and go and get on the podium.
Go!
make me
Go!
Dan, your vote made me beat you for the rest of the ring.
It's a good point. You voted to put him ahead of you, so. Introducing in second place with a total score of 27 points, beating Dan by just 1 point, the Heel Pete!
Egg Dan! Egg Dan!
Poor Dan.
Shit, there's
Poor
chickens in
Dan. I
those
was
No,
eggs.
there's
actually
chickens. Just get on the podium, Pete.
Stand on the middle, the carpet.
Stand on
part.
your platform. There you go. And finally, introducing with a total score of 37
37.
points, Mr. One-Eyed Magi himself. One-Eyed Magi.
Whoa!
So, ladies and gentlemen, as is the custom,
Egg the
it is
loser.
now time for the pro to kill the noob.
Yay!
So if you would both like to make your way over to the trapdoors. Pete, is there anything you would like to say to everybody before you leave as the player for today?
Just that I actually do feel a bit bad for Dan on this one. It was very tight.
It was very close.
It was,
It was
yes.
very
Thanks
close.
to Dan. Dan, you gave me the vote that beat you, so thank you.
Just rub it in a little bit more. Magi, is there anything that you would like to say before you leave for today?
It was a good competition today, guys. I'm really proud of how everybody did. Also, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/one-eyed magi.
And loser, is there anything you'd like to say for today? Sorry, I mean Dan. Dan, is there anything you'd like to say?
You can't kill me. I'm a bad.
Yeah, that's just not true, is it?
Goodbye.
Magi, do the honors.
Peace.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you next
Bye.
week.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.